going on, everybody? Hope everybody's had a fantastical day. That's right, I am on a mission from God. For those of you that remember that, or old enough to remember that one, I'm on a mission. I really have nothing, no topic, nothing like that, but I am on a mission. And, you know, just hang around. That's right, it's new shirt release time. Get your Do You Know Tweety t-shirts now. You can get it with it both printed on the front or the back, either way you want it. But Do You Know Tweety? You've heard me say it a bunch of times. Follow the link in the description or in the comments or go to, you know, right here, this one right here, and check out all my awesome shirts. And let me thank you in advance for supporting my channel. Boom. Yeah, get your You Know Tweety t-shirt today. Stop this video right now and go order one right now, or whatever shirt you know you like. All of them either have the saying on the front or the back, whichever way you want it. I'm currently wearing my Flash a Stranger Today t-shirt, but I am on a mission. I am on a mission. And I'll explain that mission in a minute, but really I ain't got nothing, no big topic. I'm just out enjoying my day. It's February the 27th. It's 80 degrees here in Central Texas, and I'm out enjoying my day. That's for sure. It's just too nice, and whatever I can accomplish today from the motorcycle, I'll do it. That's how I do things. So, before we get to that, you know what we gotta do. It's this episode's famous woman I'd like to date. I'm just like the topic today. I really ain't got one. I'm running out of famous women I'd like to date that ain't totally bat crap crazy. Let's go with Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock. Now listen, Sandra. Well, I understand it. You only live over in Louisiana. I live in Texas. You can come date me. Why you just don't hop right over here and come date me, I don't know. I'm like y'all. I'm just as baffled as you are as why Sandra Bullock won't go on a date with me. All she would have to do is email me at 9millsonjewels@gmail.com and we could go out. We would go to the range on our first date, Sandra. You know you'd like to touch and play and squeeze and fondle everything that I have that goes boom. And then I'm going to try to talk you into getting my groupie van and going to a Forgotten Angel campout. If you have not been to a Forgotten Angel campout, you are truly missing out. I'm telling you at the time. And Sandra, is for charity. It's for charity, Sandra. So anybody that knows anybody, get a hold of somebody that might know, anybody that knows, someone that knows, anyone that knows Sandra Bullock, tell her to email me, and I will definitely return that email for that bag full of hotness. Speaking of Forgotten Angel, don't forget to visit Forgotten Angel. Link to their Facebook and website are in the description. Help them end foster care abuse. Get you some raffle tickets for a motorcycle. You could, a $25 raffle ticket, and you could win a motorcycle. I'm telling you, how could you not beat that, right? Or sign up for harness. Harness is the best way, I think it is. Harness is a click it and forget it kind of thing. Harness, are you going to run that stop sign? Are you going to run that stop sign? Wow, dude. Holy cow. She made me a little nervous. Or I didn't notice. But harness will round up the dollar amount that you purchase and give that rounded up, to the nearest dollar. Give that rounded up amount to Forgotten Angels. It's a click it and forget it kind of way, like I said. And you're automatically enrolled in all the giveaways. Why you want to screw me over like that? What is the people today? but more importantly, help them end foster care abuse. Other than that, let's say, update. I have finished a week of training, and I have been on my own for a week now on my new job, and absolutely loving it. Oh, it's so much better than what I was doing before. Yes, it's still truck driving, but I have a regular schedule. I'm home on a regular schedule, and I'm making pretty decent money. So, absolutely couldn't be happier. Matt be a happy camper with his new job. Let me tell you, for sure. All right, well, one mission complete. Need a new office chair, so I stopped by the Temple Outreach Center thrift store, and sure enough they have one, but I had to come back with my van because I can't drag it down the road behind me. Actually I could, but it probably wouldn't be in too good a shape when I got home. So yay, one mission accomplished. Oh, by the way, don't forget to visit the links to Shadetree Surgeon and Shay Lacey's channel down in the description, because they will have the latest motorcycle that you could win if you get you some raffle tickets. Also, don't forget about my Patreon. For as little as $1 a month, you can help out with my channel. It increases your cool factor by 10% if you do it, or if you get a t-shirt. T-shirts, help out and you get something, kind of thing. And hey, if you think Jesus is pretty cool, there's some shirts coming too down there you might want to check out. I got one right now. There's going to be more as a request. So, Patreon. Oh yeah, by the way, I have 3 levels. I have pistol, rifle, and bazooka. Check it out in the link. So, the other mission that I am on is the last video you saw, no, that was the Twisties. When I recorded the Things That Go Boom video, I was headed to the house and the highway was backed up for some reason. So I jumped up and I went cutting through the woods, and I found something that piqued my interest, let's put it that way. And I'm on my way. I don't remember where I saw it at, but I'm going to go find it again. Hopefully I can find it again. Like I said, I was just cutting through the woods, going, over the hills and through the woods to Grandma's house. And now I want to find it again, because I want to go talk to them. And you'll see in a minute here what I'm talking about. Because I think it's going to be pretty awesome. I would think it would be. That's why I'm on a mission from God. For those of you that remember that movie. Or old enough. He stuck it out there way before I got to him. Stuck it out there. Stuck it. You get it? That's funny right there. That's just funny. Have to run away. Let's go this way. Oh, there's a gun show. There's a gun show. I can't go into the gun show because I have my guns on me. I don't want to go to the gun show. I don't want to go to the gun show. Because when I go to the gun show, I tend to spend money. I'm not going to the gun show. I'm not doing it. Uh-oh. What is that sound? Huh. Alright, the other thing I was going to mention, I think I mentioned it, was, man, I switched from my Senna to a Cardo. Nothing against Senna. I've used Senna since forever, mainly because their stuff you can record videos with the C series and stuff. And I gotta admit that the Senna that quit kind of working on me. That's what I'm looking at. I see it. I found it right off the bat. Let's go this way just for the hell of it. I got a few things more to talk about before I get to that. So, anyways, the Senna, was great. It just, it was a lot of old. And it just started having technical issues with it. But I gotta admit, this Cardo, the music, everything sounds so much better. I mean, absolutely 110% better than the Senna did. Now, I don't know if that's because the Senna I have was old and just, I don't know, but the music difference is staggering. So, I'm just saying. The only issue is I can't record a video with this, where with the Senna I could. What are y'all staring at? Ain't you ever seen a motorcycle before? What's the problem? So I got more than average views on the things that go boom video. So I'm probably gonna do another one of those next week, or the next video. You see, like I said, videos are coming out every other week now. Just no way for me to edit, record, do all that stuff in the amount of time that I'm home. And sometimes I could, but I just both. But so in videos every other week, like I said, probably another thing to go boom. And then, like I said, I'm working on getting a dyno test, doing the dyno on this and getting it tuned and everything on the beast. Working on that. And I've talked about it time and time again about the reason that I once bought, well, one of the reasons I bought the beast here was to someday customize it. Totally deck it out. And as I was cutting through the woods after the Things That Go Boom video, I came across this. Would you look at this? This really has my interest piqued. I think I'm going to go in here and talk to these fellas. Now, I don't have the skills or the mindset to customize my own motorcycle. But, oh, that big ass dog scared the piss out of me. These folks do, I bet you. Look at this place. Badd Azz Bikes. I screwed that up. I can't get it back up the hill. It'll sit right there. Hey, puppy. Alright, if you're in the Troy, Temple, Texas, Central Texas area, there's Badd Azz Bikes. That's their phone number, right there. I just had let's call it a very productive conversation with the owner, Cam, and his wife. And look at this stuff right here, man. It's getting exciting, folks. It is getting. I've seen that bike before in a contest, in a bike show, but it is getting exciting. Oh man, look at this place. I'm excited. They also do full services, not just the custom stuff. They work on them and everything. So I'm definitely going to be back here and continue, let's say, with the conversations and the progress, possibly, of the beast. Would you like to see the beast totally custom out? Now, look at there. Leave a comment. All right. I'll tell you, I'm excited. I'm extremely excited. I almost I'll be to the point where I almost got a chubby. That's how excited I am. Holy cow. Let's call it a very productive conversation. I mean, good things are coming, folks. Good things are coming, let me tell you. Woo. Wow. So I'm going to try to get lost. Don't forget, I get lost on purpose. Shirts are in the link in the description, or right here. Right here, you can get your I Get Lost on Purpose shirt printed on the front or the back. Buy some shirts so I can customize the beast. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm just running through my head what you know, me and him discuss things and I'm excited. I'm excited, folks. Let me tell you, I'm almost schoolgirl giddy right now. Holy cow! What a good deal. And I'm trying to, you know, get lost. This ain't where Tweety normally is. Sorry. Although I just released it. Do you know Tweety shirt? No, stop. I can't help it. All right. Well, be sure to look at that. Be sure to leave a comment. Do you want to see the beast get totally customized, custom out, all that stuff, whatever you want to call it? I'm thinking hard about it. I'm thinking hard about it. And of course, putting it on a dyno and everything else. Be sure to leave that comment. Be sure to subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, all it is a way for you to get notified whenever I post a new video. It don't cost you a thing. Be sure to check out everybody in the description. Check out, if you're in Central Texas, Badd Azz Bikes. Be sure to get some raffle tickets, help support Forgotten Angels, and help them end foster care abuse. Join my Patreon if you can. Get you a t-shirt for real, for sure though. Get you a t-shirt. Alright, leave a thumbs up. That helps give that middle finger to YouTube algorithm. And share this video worldwide. Tell everyone. Uh-oh, I smell a gunk. I smell a gunk. Squirrel. Tell everybody worldwide about my channel. Share it worldwide, I should say. There we go. Well, I'm going to continue my riding for today. Y'all know how it goes. If you have served, or if you're currently serving in the military, if you're a firefighter, EMS, first responder, especially law enforcement, if you're in the healthcare industry, if you're a truck driver out there delivering the goods so we can have a good life, if you vote, stand up for your rights, you're awesome. We appreciate everything you do for us and the sacrifices you and your families have made. Be safe out there. Carry things that go boom. And of course, ladies, flash a stranger today. Ha 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 ha.